Why, hello there, good people of the internet. My name is, of course...
I'm sorry, man. This cough is getting worse, man. It's getting to me mentally as well. But we're playing some Sand Crossing here with an M40A5 to start with, but that will soon change as I go and hide in this little locker here. And I'm like, please don't see me. I'm pretty sure you're looking the other way. Okay, no, you saw me somehow. I have no idea how. So I just decided, yeah, let's change the support and let's get some revenge on this fucker here. Why don't we? So, I'm in here, it's like, you do not simply kill with a big mini and get away with it. I'm gonna, oh shit, no, this is not gonna go very well, actually. This is a terrible idea, and I'm dead. Okay, fantastic. So, you've killed me twice now, sir. That's not acceptable. We need to rectify this. We need to get some revenge on your ass here. So, I spawn into the next nearest flag here, and I'm like, okay, I see him on the map. He's coming down the road. He's gonna go right past me. I time it to perfection. And I get a couple of C4 on them, and I take the two bastards out, take out their meddling tank, and move on with my day. This game here was actually a very fun game that I played earlier on today, where as you can see I'm using the support class on Sand Crossing, playing some Conquest, and it was a very close game. Actually, both teams were very competitive. They were fighting over both flags really well. And that's a good thing, because usually whenever you go on Battlefield, one of the issues that kind of takes the fun away from the game sometimes is that 9 times out of 10, one team is better than the other team and they completely dominate. I mean, there's not very often in games where both teams are relatively competitive. There might be a team that edges it, but, you know, as long as it's fun to play and you have to work to get your victory, then it's far more fun than just simply strolling around killing people, you know, and, you know, it's absolutely no challenge. But, yeah, I'm playing quite well. I was actually relatively happy with my performance in this game. There was a few moments where I was taking on far too many people for my own good, and I actually came out on top a couple of times. But here's another tank. It saw me at a distance, and I decided I was going to chance it once he had me in his sights. I ran straight for him, and I actually got him. But the guy got out, and thank God he had himself a laser sight there, else I wouldn't have been able to see him through the smoke. You, sir, your laser sight kind of screws you over there a little bit. So, yeah. Using the M27 IAR. At the moment, I think I'm just using a flash suppressor as well as the Cobra sight on top of there, but I do switch out later on for, I think I've got extended mags on actually, that's what it is. I do switch it out later on for the suppressor because I felt that I was getting in too many situations where there were far too many people for my own good, and having a bit of stealth about me would help. In this situation right here, there's too many exits for me to watch at the same time, so I was looking left and right, left and right, left and right, and the guy actually snuck in right as I looked to the other entrance. That was the problem. I should probably increase my field of view and I might be able to actually see both sides at the same time, but I've not done that, so the guy managed to get through right as I looked to the right. Do you guys ever get these situations where you know someone's going to come around the corner, and this is where I switched to the suppressor, by the way. You know someone's going to come around the corner, and you're like, okay, I'm watching this corner, let's have a look at it, right? Someone going to come around the corner, and then you look at it, and you're looking at it for 10-15 seconds, and something in the back of your head's going, he's not going to come around this corner, we should probably go. And then another 5-10 seconds pass, and your brain just goes, yeah, fuck it, let's go. And you turn around, and as soon as you go and move, the guy comes running around the corner you were just staring at and wipes you out. It happens to me all the time. It's so annoying when it happens. It's just like, oh my god, I would have killed you if I'd just not listened to myself. But yeah, that happens far too often for my own liking. I thought I would share that, don't know why. But anyway, those situations right there, like you just saw when we were in that tunnel, that's another thing that I do too often that I really shouldn't. And that is basically when you see someone at a distance and you know that the chances are you're not going to kill that guy. And all of you have the same thought, but you're all like, I'm going to see if I can kill you. And you're all trying to kill him as like a firing squad at something that's so small and far away, there's no chance of you even getting him. But right here in the game, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place because behind me there is a Humvee. It's too far away for me to C4 and it's blaring its machine gun everywhere. And in front of me, as you can see, my teammates are running right into a firing squad. So I probably shouldn't run out anywhere, unlike that moron that just spawned on me and just decided to waltz out onto the street. Look at the kill, just look at the map, you'll see in a second. He's dead. Yes, well done, sir, you got yourself killed. Fantastic. So I just waited out, and I was actually waiting to see if the Humvee was going to drive up towards me so I could try and see for him. Unfortunately, it didn't, and it was actually the squad, or the infantry that made their move first. I take out 2 of them, and I was just like, yep, get out of here, retreat, retreat, before the Humvee comes over and wipes me out. But I turn around and we've got a tank all of a sudden. So that works out relatively well, and we move up towards this bridge over here, where, to be honest, pretty much half of the fighting in the match was taking place either on this bridge or the flag that's directly in front of me just now that I can't see because it's so small. But yeah, quite a lot of the fighting was going on just between these 2 flags, and possibly back at A for a little bit as well. When they were, I don't know what it was, but they kept on moving in massive groups into these 2 flags, and it was just like, for fuck's sake, guys, man, no, give me a break. Whenever I saw one guy, I saw like 7. It was ridiculous at times. As we move up towards this bit, I saw a guy fall into the river, but he's probably been killed by the poisonous river Seine. No doubt all the French people are just, you know, dumping all their toxic waste in there, because as you see in this game, whenever you fall into that river, you're dead within a second. You just die for no reason whatsoever, so that's great. But right here, I mean, look at this. The pole takes up all the bullets as I shoot. He shot his friend to death, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to take you, and he's got 100% health. So yeah, that makes no sense, unless the pole came to his rescue there and was just like, no, don't kill my captor. And yeah, that wasn't very helpful. But we take out another guy on this flag down here. Like I says, this flag is pretty much one of the centerpieces of this game. And right now in the match, we are leading, but they have 3 flags, and we are like, I think they've just taken one, and we're about to take one. So the game was really revolving really quickly. Like, there was no team on top at any point. Like, we would have 3 of the 5 flags, then they would have 4 of the 5 flags, and it was just like, what the fuck? So it was really fun. Like, it was good to constantly be moving around, because the match right before this in the same server, our team just completely dominated, and they weren't able to get out of their base. They would take 1 flag, and we would go over and go, what the fuck are you doing? Bitch slap them, take the flag back, and then go back to spawn raping them again. So that wasn't as much fun. It was nowhere near as much fun. I'd much rather have a close fought game and lose than have an extremely easy game and win. You know, it's far more fun that way. Right there, I got out of a sticky situation, turned my face towards the enemies, and out of nowhere, some guy was behind me, and it was just like, what the fuck? But this right here was one of my favourite pieces of playing this game here. So I knew there was guys right below me, chucked some C4 out, got a double kill, and then sprayed down his 2 friends there, wiping out 4 guys that were trying to take the flag there. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Coming down here, there was a guy running away. Immediately I was just like, I'm going to take you out, then I'm going to take the guy that's closest out, and all of a sudden there was a random guy right next to me in the building. I should have probably checked that first, but no, I'm me and I see someone in the distance and I'm going, I'm killing you first, and it gets me killed sometimes. Now, I don't know who the genius was that put this spawn beacon in this little room here, and I say genius actually literally meaning genius, not genius as in sarcasm. Yeah, he put that spawn beacon in there, and I kept spawning on it over and over and over again, and it kept getting me lots of kills. I kept dying really fast, but I kept killing loads of them. So I would come out here, and this is where the suppressor really comes into play. Well, unlike right there though, there was a guy waiting for me. That guy just killed me. He went down, waited on me coming out of the room, and stabbed me. Now, what I don't get is why I didn't go in and destroy the spawn beacon, because you must have been able to hear it. I mean, come on. And playing as a sniper himself, a recon player himself, surely, you know, it must be fresh in his mind, spawn beacons. But I come out here again, wipe out, I think, 3 guys, maybe even 4 guys just there, and take out 1 last guy. And that was pretty nice, little bit of play right there. I mean, it was quite good. There was lots of guys just sitting there waiting for me to come out and murder them all. But there was 1 more extra guy. Like I'm saying, they keep moving in massive groups, and there's always 1 extra guy. Like, whenever you take on 4 guys, there'll be a 5th. If you take on 3 guys, there'll be a 4th. It's a 9. But I come up behind this tank here, and I wipe out both of the guys, I think. Maybe only just 1 of them. I don't really know. But we go back here, and we're like, yeah, we're going to take this bridge now. Take it, go on for a victory. As you can see down the ticket counter down the bottom left, we're actually losing the game now. So we really need to step up our game and take the flags. And yeah, we need to sort of crack down on it and don't let them come out and easily take them from us. This guy moves in a bit too close, and I'm just like, hell no, sir. And the Humvee again. No, not the Humvee. I don't remember the name. Is it Vodnik or some shit? I don't really know. But their Jeep, it comes up towards me, and I'm just like, haha, I have C4. You didn't see that one coming now, did you, bitch? I killed, I think, the driver, but there was the gunner still alive, and he got wedged, and then I killed him, and it was a bit of a clusterfuck. But, yeah, we've got a nice little bit of play going again, killing quite a few guys. But as you might notice, why am I looking towards down there? See you on the map there? Yeah, there's a guy on that corner, and I'm just like, okay, I'm firing through this. I got a headshot on him, luckily, and then his friend comes around the corner like you also saw on the map. And I also get a headshot on him as well. You need to remember to use your map more. Map will save your life so many times, and it'll get you random extra points you would never have even imagined you would have got. See, if you don't use the map, you might not find someone that's flanking you or whatever, and it could be potentially game winning if you just look at the map. Right here, man, there was one guy taking our flag. Like I said, we need to defend all of our flags to stand any chance of taking this match. And it's very, very close. I take out that one guy that was lurking in the corner there, and we get our flag back. Looking around to see what is going on. Look at the flag counter on the bottom left. 4 out of the 5 flags are flashing right now. What the hell? So the enemy team are really pushing for the flags, and we are really pushing to defend and keep, you know, don't let them take them. But in one instance, as you can see down the far end of the screen just now, yes, they took the bridge back again, which was pretty irritating. As I run into this little courtyard here, there's one guy, well, 2 guys in the corner, wipe down one, and his friend gets killed by someone else, and I somehow don't even get a kill assist on him. I don't know how. But we need to go and take the flags now, because I think that we are losing. I can't really read this such tiny writing. Honestly, you can't see a damn thing. I thought I'd made a great James Bond escape just there. And there was a guy right behind me. Yeah, that's bad luck. There was a few deaths in this game, but it was just total bad luck on my part. And I run out there, and of course, he's got fucking RPG. I had to jump on him to kill him. Well, I was reloading my gun because I shot at someone I shouldn't have. And because of that, I ended up getting killed. That's pretty annoying. So I jumped down here, and I'm like, haha, I killed you after I just spawned. And I got shot in the back again. Now, I said to you guys, oh, I get shot in the back too much. Some people were like, well, clearly it's just bad movement. I mean, come on, it's not my fault all the time. Sometimes it is, yes, but sometimes it's things that are just, it's just bad luck. And you get shot in the back. And unfortunately, we did lose the game. But I felt it was an interesting enough game to share with you guys. And, well, there you go. I go 47 for 18. Not too bad of a score. And we got an interesting game out of it. Unfortunately, could not pull out the win though. But if you did enjoy the video, then please hit that like button down below. But until next time, I've been Big Mooney, and I will see you later. Goodbye.